Hello Team Wendy, how are you doing guys? Hope this festive season you are enjoying every bit of it, like every bit of it. Hope you guys are enjoying to the fullest. Hope those who are traveling to the oshagos, to the beaches, if you are in Kenya, that is, we have the Mombasa, the beaches in Mombasa. Is it Kilifi, Malindi, or where? Like anywhere you're going to celebrate this festive season, hope you've reached there by now. And if you haven't, kindly make preparations. So Team Wendy, I have a video. Okay, this is a talk that I want us to talk about. It involves adulthood. Like, we are in our 20s. Are we supposed to date married men? Ladies, who are in their early 20s, are you supposed to date married men? Okay, let's talk of men who are in their early 20s. Are you supposed to date married women? So guys, I have a story, and kindly, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing. If you are new here, my name is Wendy. Kindly subscribe to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. So guys, stay tuned as we get into it. And if you have any comments, if you also have your own story, you can tell me in the comment section. So guys, I'm talking from experience. I have never dated this guy, please. I have never dated him, but maybe he has dated me. Damn! I have been in situationships with him. Thank you. Situationships. I've never dated the guy. So, but when we met, he wasn't actually married, but he was engaged. But I didn't know at that time. So I won't give a lot of information about him because he's a fan. He'll watch. I know, even if he'll just know this is his video, fine. But maybe a friend, a sister, a brother, a relative might see this video and knows me and like, I saw these features with Wendy and this person. Maybe this is the person she's talking about. So I won't give a lot of features about this guy. But when I met, he was someone close, and like with time I got to know that he was engaged, but he was like just a good person. Like, you wouldn't know this guy has any intentions with you. So with time we talked, we had fun. Like, in case he wanted to go somewhere, he would carry me along. And who is me? When I go somewhere, you're paying the bills, I am good. But then he was the first person to take me on a date. It was just a lunch date, please. Lunch date. So yeah, he was the first person to take me on a lunch date. And then yeah, we had fun. I enjoyed. So me, in my mind, I never thought that this guy is interested in me because I knew he had a girlfriend and they were going to get married. Even their wedding, I was invited and I went. So yeah, so after they're married, they moved out, they went. Yeah, I said I won't be telling a lot of details about this person. So after the marriage, he moved out with his wife, which was fine. So as I was approaching my okay, Jesus, what am I saying? So guys, I was supposed to go to school and I had some financial constraints. So like, and the only money I had was, I had a little money, and the school wanted me to pay a certain kind of money. So I was like, where am I going to get this money from? So I consulted and I reached to him, and he told me, oh, I'll help you out where I can, because he was having a good job and he was a good friend. He told me, whenever you want something, just tell me, I'll be available. It never ring into my mind like this person has any weird intentions or anything. So yeah, so I called him and he told me, okay, give me the money you have, I'll take it some loans and loan organization, something like that. I'll see if I can get you some money. So I was like, okay, let me try, because I trusted him. So I sent him the money, and after 2 days, oh, I don't know what has happened. These people have refused. I'm like, okay, just send me the money, because my parents are asking about it. He sent the money. And then after another 2 days, oh, there's this organization that has come, and like they're saying they can give me the loan. Kindly send me the money.
minute. Who are you?
Guys, let me tell you. Okay, I'm just giving you how everything started. So like, we had the money. I sent him the money over and over again, and nothing happened until I felt like, whoop, this man wants to go with my money, and I'm like, this is the only money I have to go and pay for my fees, for me to start my studies. So I was very furious. I just woke up one day and I was very, very angry at him. And like, you have to send me my money today. Like, you have to send me my money today. We argued and argued until he sent me the money, and I was like, we are done. But later he came to talk, to apologize, and me, I have a very sweet heart, a very good one. We talked, and yeah, we were fine again. We are still friends, no big deal. So when I was in school, he used to call me and tell me, if you have anything, just tell me. So when I used to call him, guys, when I'm, you know how comrade life is. So when I used to call him at my lowest, he tell me, oh, something came up, and I used all the money I had, you know, family things. He was literally not helping me. So I was like, which kind of friend is this? So I had to cut him off. So I barely could talk to him. I even deleted his number. So it was, whenever he used to text me, I was like, who are you? So he had to introduce himself. So until this time, this year now, was during August. So like, he called, and I was like, who is this person? Because I don't know the number. It's been long since we had talked. It's like, hi, how are you doing? I'm good. And then before I had cut him out, he had started with the issues, and I was like, dude, you have a wife. It's like, you've just gotten married and you're telling me such things. And I just got pissed off, and I cut him off. Cut has not past, present, or future tense, so I cut him off. So guys, so it was August, and then boom, it's like 6-7, and he's the first person to call in my phone. I'm like, okay, who's this person? I'm like, oh, I'm this person. How are you doing? I'm good. It's been long. Yeah. Like, can we meet and catch up? I'm like, why not? Like,
nice.
it had like, it was, I had just gotten back from school, so I had spent my first night at home. So like, oh, it has been long, and like, yes, we got off on a wrong shoulder, but it's been long. I think he doesn't have such kind of mentality as per now. So I said, oh, why not? So we planned. I went and we met. We talked. Another lunch date. Oops. It was a good experience. I was taken to whichever restaurant I was taken to in town. We ate. Given the fare back home. Good. So when we get home, I tell him all things for the lunch date and everything. He was like, oh, you're welcome. And like, but then you're beautiful. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, I appreciate everything. I'm like, you've started again, and like, we have to give compliments where it's supposed to be. I'm like, okay, thanks for the compliment. Oops. Oh, I haven't told you that morning that he called, and so as we were preparing to feature a date that we go for our date, I'm like, oh, let me buy for you breakfast. Oops, 1,000 shillings in my pocket, in my bank pesa account. Sorry. I'm like, oh, someone has money to spend. Okay, let us spend the money. So after the date gives me the compliments, I'm like, okay, thank you. So it goes on and on. I'm like, bro, you are married. I'm like, oh, we can talk things out. So guys, things went like this. We used to meet. He used to send me money. Like every morning I would say 1,000. I'm like, okay. Huyu ni mtu amepata pesa, and like, he don't know what to do with his money. So he used to send me money, and we used to talk. I never, during this whole time, I never saved this number. I've never saved this number. So like because I didn't want anyone to know him, I'm like, everyone will be wondering like, why is this person always calling you? so I never saved his number. So we went on dates, and like, so I used to ask him, like, you're married and now he has a kid. The kid is still small, like, why are you not satisfied with the marriage? Like, oh, the vibe just ended between me and my wife. Oh, like, men, what usually change after you guys have married? Like, what has changed? This has been someone you've dated for so long, and you are proved that you want to spend the rest of your life with this lady. Like, why do you now want to date another person? Me. So me was like, me, you want me to be the side chick? Like, me, you want me to be your side chick? Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I didn't just do everything. Like, I didn't just let me not use this phrase. Anyway, me, I can be somebody's side chick. And the worst part is that you're a married man. Like, okay, I might go with my age mate. Okay, he's not that old, but I can call him Babas because he's not married. He's married, a married man. But guys, how am I supposed to date someone who is married? I literally know his wife. Yes, I literally know. I don't want to say a lot. I know his wife. The wife knows me. What if one day the wife finds out? Where will I even put my face? Like, how will I even? Hey, Jesus Christ. Me now, I become the topic. Oh, when did they date this guy? This guy was a married man. Like, everybody would be accusing me that I was the one who, I don't know, wanted the guy. Or no, people will not want to hear a part of the story. And I used to tell him, is like, oh, you're worried about what people will say. Yes, I have to be worried about what people will say. My reputation won't just be ruined because of you. And like, he'll never choose his family over me. He'll never choose me over his family, that is, sorry. He'll never choose his family over me. Me over his family, that is. So how on earth am I going to get be a side chick of this guy? So that was during the August holidays. So I was supposed to go back to school during September, October. Yeah. So he promised to pay for my hostels. He'll just, I don't know what for me. So, but then he used to send me money. Me, I won't lie. He will send them. When I want to do the house, he will send. If he doesn't have, he'll promise, and the day he promise, he'll send. Money well spent on me, that is. So he wanted romance. I was like, babes, babes, you want me? Babes, you want to sleep with me? Babes, you want me? You're a married man. And then my whole life, I've literally known him as a good friend. And now, I'm supposed to see him as a lover. Oh, Jesus Christ. The shame and guilt in me could not just allow it. So there was this time we were supposed to go. What do we call these places that people got for a night? What do we call these places? Sky, Jesus Christ. Not restaurants. Lodging. So guys, there was this day we were supposed to go in the lodging. I don't know if it's in the lodging or for the lodging. I don't know which is which there. But so supposed to go to a lodging. Yeah. And I was just having a headache. I was like, so he knew very well that I could not go. So because there had been so many instances that he wanted to go, and the last minute I'm like, I'm not coming. So he knew this would just be like any other day. Ha! Anyway, I won't tell you how it went, but guys, you will laugh. You will really laugh. And I was like really sick. So he was like, imefika. It was like, it's like we're supposed to meet at, I think, 1, and it's 12:30. I haven't called him. I haven't told him anything. They're like, he's calling. Hi, friend. How are you? I'm good. So how have they planned? I'm like, I have no plans. Like, we're supposed to meet. I'm like, you haven't sent me fare. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought You were going to dump me like any other days, that how you always do. I'm like, oh no, I'm planning to come, but you haven't sent me the fare, so I'm just still at home. It's like, oh, okay, let me send you the fare. So guys, I had to go. Anyway, if you want to know how it went down, guys, subscribe and wait for part 2, because I really have a story. And like, so my question is, as you go back to this main story, like, in our 20s, are we supposed to date married men? Is it allowed? So guys, for more, kindly subscribe and wait for part 2.